Hi, my name is Tina Collier, and today I'm talking about an activity created for medium level readers in a 5th grade class using Glass Slipper, Gold Sandal, A Worldwide Cinderella by Paul Fleischman. So medium level readers require less scaffolding and support than lower level readers. They can be allowed more responsibility in their own learning. Keeping that in mind, I'm going to be addressing standard LAFS.5.RL.2.4. This is determine the meaning of words and phrases as they are used in the text, including figurative language such as metaphors and similes. It's important that students have an understanding of literal and figurative language and metaphors and similes before starting this activity. So this may be an activity that's on a second day of the standard. I'm also going to have poster board up on the walls with definitions and examples of each, just to help students remember what it is. So during the read aloud, before you even start, we would go over figurative language and literal language, metaphors and similes. During the reading, I will stop occasionally and ask students, is this literal language? Is this figurative language? If you watched my previous video, you'll see that I did that throughout the reading. I'm gonna ask them that, but I'm not gonna elaborate. I just wanna kind of highlight that portion of the text as I'm reading so they can keep it in mind for the activity. After, I'm going to ask students if any parts of the text stand out regarding language. I want to ask them for examples. Did something interest you in it? Did something seem a little wacky? This is just kind of to have a class discussion over it before starting the activity. For the activity itself, I'm going to place students in groups of 2 to 4. Each group is getting a printout of the text from the story. I'm going to ask students to highlight figurative language in yellow, literal language in red, circle similes, and underline metaphors. The point of this is to practice finding that type of language in the text itself. Through doing it in groups, this will provide students a chance to talk about it, to even argue about it, so that they become a little bit better at finding that type of language in the text itself. Also, the social aspect of learning always goes better for me. This activity is going to be using visual learning styles, verbal learning styles, interpersonal, and logical. For the rubric itself, we're addressing 4 parts. Grading for them finding literal language, figurative language, similes, and metaphors in the text. Each section can get up to 3 points. I plan on multiplying that by 50 for a total of 60 points. Thank you for joining me for this talk.